Hi Pisces. This is a general message for the collective sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Because it's general, it may not resonate. If it doesn't, check your Moon, Rising, or your Venus or Jupiter. Your Moon depicts how you think. Your Rising is how you present yourself to the world. Venus rules love, and Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, growth, that sort of thing. So depending on what kind of message you're looking for, if this doesn't resonate, just check one of those videos, or just, there might be something in this one too. Check all of them to get like a rounded picture of what kind of messages might be available, what energy is available to you right now in different sections of your life. Okay, so let's get the goddess energy surrounding you right now. Also, Pisces, I'm not going to be able to resonate with every single Pisces, unfortunately. However, when I was meditating on the energy of Pisces, they showed me a school of fish. So basically what I got is minding your own business, Pisces. You're minding your own business. For some people, though, they also showed me a herd of sheep, and Pisces, like, not even like being the, what are they called? Not the shepherd. Somebody was in a car herding sheep. So somebody's trying to gather people quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, get it together fast. I don't know why, but let's find out. What goddess energy is currently surrounding Pisces at this time? Or there's something that you're trying to get together quickly, Pisces. What goddess energy is surrounding Pisces at this time, please? What is the strongest goddess energy currently surrounding Pisces at this time? Thank you. Golden opportunity. Yemenya. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk right through them. That dolphin in the background is standing out strong to me. The dolphin is a very spiritual animal. If anybody's having dreams about dolphins, I've had dreams about dolphins recently, but if anybody's having dreams about dolphins, there's some sort of spiritual connection that you've made that is allowing you to have a golden opportunity soon. Bottom of the deck is said in an infinite supply. You're supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So if anybody's worried about anything, try to let go of that. Know that whatever you need or whatever you're in need of right now is already yours, and allow it to come to you. Try not to control it too much. How she's just relaxing like that. I feel like this is for the Pisces that I've seen in the school of fish, like the fish that are just swimming, minding their own business, staying in their own lane. Ooh, Segment wanted to jump. Be strong. What other goddess energy surrounds Pisces at this time? Pisces, all of my readings on my channel are timeless. So whenever you come across it, that's when it's for you. There might be something on my channel from a month ago that resonates with you. I'm not sure, but there's no time restraints on when you see this video. You can see it a year from when I posted it. Somebody needs to create a sacred space, an altar or something, to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors. Compassion, Kuan Yin. I think Capricorn got the same thing. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. I feel like there is one more goddess. Bottom of the deck is Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. What is the other goddess? What other goddess? The strongest, most prevalent energy surrounding Pisces at this time, please. What is the strongest, most prevalent energy surrounding Pisces at this time, please? Strongest, most prevalent energy surrounding, thank you. Quiet time. I believe her name is pronounced Siggy. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Like Kuan Yin and Yemenya. Okay, getting back in your natural element. So I feel like there's some people that are rushing to get something done, and what needs to happen really is to take some time to get back to your natural element. Meditate, refill your cup, Pisces, re-energize yourself. Let's find out what the focus of the message is going to be. I'm pretty sure these goddesses are going to play in somehow, some way. Yeah, look, the first card, compassion. Okay, so there's something. Maybe there's a lot of downloads happening right now. Maybe you know that something is coming to you right now or soon. Yeah, because this is the second time I'm doing your reading, and they're hours apart, and it's the same thing that I got the first time. People are feeling, or Pisces, there are Pisces feeling like lethargic, or like they just need me time, alone time, time to recharge their batteries. And it's because there's some huge opportunity or something getting ready to happen that's going to propel you forward into a very bright future. So it's kind of like taking your time. Well, not taking your time. Somebody's trying to rush the process, but they're advising you to take time out for yourself because you're going to be very busy very soon, Pisces. Some of you, it can be that you're becoming a parent. Some of you, it's something with school. Some of you, it's something with work, a new project, something. What's the focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please? Focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces. What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please? I might have to shuffle, split the deck, and pull. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Pisces. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is personal growth with the new beginnings following. Yeah, somebody's getting a lot of downloads because that's very purple. It's purple on purple, which is causing even more purple, which is causing you to be drained. 67 breaks down to a 4. Because 13 and then 1 plus 3 is 4. So purple and blue, third eye and crown chakra. Somebody's getting a lot of downloads. Somebody's eyes are opening up to something, or it's like you're getting hit with synchronicity after synchronicity, download after download. Somebody's getting a lot of creative ideas, and it's like, where do I place all this energy? So take time to meditate, find quiet time. Somebody needs to create an altar. Another purple and tealish color card number 57 breaks down to a 3. Teaching and learning, purple and teal, so crown and throat. So yeah, somebody's getting, remember I said they're hurt, they're like that hurting sheep. Somebody is getting a lot of downloads, and it's like time to share it, or gonna be time to share it soon. So you've got the 4 and the 3 here. Bottom of the deck is time out. You know, because that yellow sacral or solar plexus, you know you need time to yourself to recharge your batteries, because you're getting ready to step into a huge period of your life. What's the final focus message for Pisces? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is individuality. Card number 11 breaks down to a 2, so 4, 3, 2. And then patience, card number 2, the sacral chakra. Somebody's had an awakening recently, like your intuition is on fire, but somebody's had an awakening to their divine feminine, or who their divine feminine is, or that you are a divine feminine. Empress energy. And because of this newfound energy, it's like, yeah, you're getting all these downloads. It's new. And you're like, I have to tell everyone that I feel needs to know, or you're putting it on display, and it's allowing you to teach people without even having to say anything. So let's get the message, because right now I'm like, what is it? It could be anything, Pisces. I know one thing though, there's like an abundance of downloads coming to you. Your intuition is on fire. You can see even when your eyes are closed. Okay, your empathy, you being an empath, is really on fire right now. So guard yourself. Make sure to ground yourself before you go out around large groups of people, because you're empathetic. My daughter's coming in here. Pay her no mind. Mama, don't do that, because you're gonna knock the camera over. Okay? No. Hold on, guys. Go see Daddy. Say bye, Pisces. Bye. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Can we please get the message for Pisces? Eee. Oh, yeah. Let me plant my feet, Pisces, because I feel like I'm getting a lot of downloads. By the way, I am a Pisces, if anybody was wondering. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get the message for Pisces in regards to physical activity, teaching and learning, and patience, please? Something is going to require you to have a lot of patience, Pisces. I feel like it is this meditative state that you need to be in because you're getting ready to step into a golden opportunity of teaching and learning others. You're going to be meeting your higher self. Like, not like somebody's going to die. I feel like somebody was just like, what? Like meeting your higher self, like your divinity, the divinity within you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is the message for the collective sign of Pisces, please? Four of Swords. Rest, Pisces. Rest so that you can get clarity. I feel like, again, there's a lot of downloads coming to you right now. And there's this one right here, this sword, this Ace of Swords for clarity. You can obtain this, you can reach this when you go into a very deep meditative state. Really find out what it is that you're learning at this time so that you can share it with others. That one stuck to my finger, so I'm keeping it out. It's like it's being reiterated over and over again. That rest is crucial right now. And I feel like it's because somebody's mind is going 1,000 miles per minute because you're getting so many ideas. Your creativity is on fire. You're learning so many new things about yourself. This is kind of like what is going on with Virgo, and they are the opposite sign of Pisces. So if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, I mean, we're in Virgo season, depending on when you're watching this. But maybe there's something there. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there has been there's a moment in your life. I don't know if this is happening now, if this happened in the past, or if it's going to be happening soon, but where you are giving a lot of yourself to different groups of people. Like you have an obligation to this group, you have an obligation to this thing, you have an obligation to that person. So that's why the rest is required too. Also, some of you guys are going to be coming into union with a divine partner, but this is a decision that you have to make. Do you want this or not? Some of you making the decision, especially if they're awakened to the connection too, will free you of whatever mental anxiety you've been trapped in, thinking about this, going over and over things in your head. Just making a decision. But I feel like, again, this Six of Pentacles, this is like somebody who is very giving, receives less than they give. You're giving to this group, you're taking care of yourself, but I feel like you're giving more to others than you even give to yourself, or you're going to be. So just make sure that you're mentally and physically prepared for that. What other messages do we have for Pisces in regards to physical activity, teaching and learning, and patience? Somebody's keeping this project or whatever this thing is that you've woken up to under wraps, keeping it a secret because you're nurturing it in private, trying to make sure that you grow something completely before you allow others to critique it. Like you want to be comfortable with it and you don't want anybody to critique it before it even has a chance to bloom. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Ooh, that was a whole book. I know you guys heard that. That was that was loud. So again, somebody knows, like somebody has awakened their higher self or has awakened the Empress energy within, or come to find out who their Empress is. And I feel like you're holding on to, somebody's holding on to what they know a little bit too tightly, or you're not sharing it. And it's because somebody's not ready to express their emotions. And you're on guard because of that. But if you let go, there's a lot more that can grow from you opening up versus you just holding something inside. But if you feel like it's not ready to be let go of yet, Pisces, trust yourself. Your intuition is the one that is the only intuition that matters. But just make sure that you meditate so that you really get a clear understanding. Get that clarity. Remember, get the clarity that you need, so that you know whether or not you're holding on out of ego or if it's for a purpose. What other messages do we have for Pisces in regards to physical activity, teaching and learning, and patience, please? More messages for Pisces in regards to physical activity, Thank you. You guys know I have Virgo in the 5th. This drives me nuts. 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, you don't even have to. This is the same thing that Virgo got. Trust yourself, Pisces, okay? No matter how long it takes. There's no rush. Whatever treasures and gifts are for you are always going to be there for you. If this is in regards to people, a job, or a project even, let that thing tell you without even looking at it. When you're in a good place of meditation and self-knowing, people will show you. Their actions will speak louder than their words. Are their actions matching their words? Trust yourself. You don't even have to see it. It's like you can sense it. Your empathy, again, is going to be on fire. Your intuition on fire. And the Wheel of Fortune is here in the upright. So luck is on your side. The 3 of Wands suggests that you already know what you want to do, what you're going to say, how things are going to go. There's just a waiting period. And for some people, this is going to take great strength to keep it under wraps or to even wait. Like to wait for somebody to awaken to a connection, to wait for a project to begin to start. Patience. There's no rush. It's the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. There is no rush. And you have the strength, the endurance that it takes to make this thing or this person, this connection happen in the right timing, the perfect timing. What other messages do we have for Pisces in regards to physical activity, teaching and learning, and patience? More messages for Pisces, please. Even sitting here like doing this reading, I feel zen, and it's crazy because I had a rock star. Yes, I did Virgo's reading before this one, but there was like this wave of anxiety and like feeling overwhelmed that came over me, and I feel a little more serenity doing the Pisces reading. So I don't know. I really do want to know what this physical activity is, so I'm going to have to clarify that at the end of the spread. But Pisces, you got this. I think you know how to get to the place that you need to get to, no matter how much you have to wait. Ace of Wands, because there's a beautiful, beautiful new beginning waiting for you when you're ready to go. When you're ready to press play or hit the green light or whatever the case may be, it's going to be beautiful. It's a golden opportunity, literally. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles, which talks about waiting. This guy is taking one of his pentacles though, and it's like, you know, I think this one is ripe enough for the picking. So somebody might be thinking about letting a little bit of the cat out of the bag, posting something on social media that's just like a hint of what you might be up to or what you've learned recently. Underneath that is the 7 of Wands. So defensive. I feel like if you do that, if you let the cat out of the bag too soon, you might have to defend your project, your new awakening, your idea, something. And some of us have the gumption, anything that it takes, again, that strength to defend it. But you don't want to waste energy on people or things that don't really matter right now, because you're storing up that energy to sustain the new beginning that you're getting ready to step into, this new golden opportunity that's going to propel you forward in life. Okay, so if you don't have to expose anything to anybody right now, try not to, because it's going to be a critique one way or another. When you put it out there, especially on social media, people, it's like a public forum. You give them somewhat rights to your project, to your connection, your relationship, whatever. So what is the final message for Pisces in regards to physical activity, teaching and learning, and patience? Okay, well, 10 of Wands. So I feel like the waiting is what's going to be a burden, because this guy is holding one wand. He's dropped the 9. It's like you figured out what the new beginning is that you want, right? It's the same thing here. Taurus had the same thing. It's the same thing here. You figured out what this new beginning is that you want to start, but the waiting is driving you nuts because you already know once you release it, once you let it go, once you show people or tell people or whatever, it's going to be like there's no turning back. So waiting to have to tell people or share this or for this thing to bloom or whatever the case may be, it's going to feel a little bit like a burden, but it's worth it though. It's worth it to wait. Okay. 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. This is the thing that you're meant to be doing. This waiting is with a purpose. Underneath that is the Page of Cups. So letting it out the bag too soon could really be a big whoops. So nurture it, Pisces. Hold on to it. If it's a soulmate or whatever, it's not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. They're right there with you. They have to wait as long as you have to wait. So the main thing that I'm getting here is to trust yourself. Make sure that you get enough rest so that you get clarity, because I feel like somebody is getting a million downloads right now. Somebody wants to vocalize what they're learning, but you're being asked to have patience, to meditate, have compassion. Yes, there's a golden opportunity that is coming to you very soon, but practice patience so that when it's time to tell everybody else or share it with the world, any critique that comes your way won't be, what is the word I'm looking for? There won't be any dissatisfaction. Like anybody could say anything about the new relationship you're starting, the new project you're starting, the new home you're buying, whatever the case may be, the new job you're starting, whatever it is. They can say whatever they want to say. You're solid in it. You found your place in the world and you're completely satisfied with the choices that you've made and who you're becoming or who you've become. So let's clarify this physical activity. Clarify the physical activity for Pisces, please. Clarify physical activity for Pisces, please. Clarify physical activity for Pisces, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the World, followed by the Tower. Something's come to an end. A cycle, a way of being, something that you something that you built on in the past has come falling down, which is allowing you to have this new beginning, create a better foundation. Judgment, physical activity. What are y'all doing that requires physical activity? That's a judgment call. Ascension. Fuck, I heard that loud and clear. Y'all are ascending. Pisces is moving to higher heights. Pisces is moving to higher heights. And it's not necessarily like physical activity, like go out and jog and run. I mean, some people might want to do yoga if that's going to help you get into a meditative state. But the blue is your third eye and the purple is the crown chakra. The judgment call is your ascending, Pisces. That's why you need to rest. The ascension process is no joke. You're moving... You're moving to higher heights. You're moving into your higher self. This is so beautiful. Like, so beautiful, Pisces. Like, it's warming my heart to know that there's so many people that are finding themselves and actually taking the chance on themselves and nobody else. Again, the bottom of that deck is individuality. Okay, the root chakra. 11 breaks down to 2. That patience. Have patience with yourself. You're finding out exactly who you are and what your place is in the world. And what other people think about you no longer matters. That cycle has closed. That cycle has closed. You're not doing that anymore. That foundation of that empathy where it's like everybody's feelings and how they are being around you no longer will phase you, because you're going to be on a completely different frequency. They can catch up if they want to, but you're definitely not waiting for them, okay? And maybe some of you are like, I have to take this person with me or these people with me. And that's why that I was seeing the sheep being herded with a car. Like, hurry up and get to this place, because you want people to go with you. But you can't force people to ascend if they're not ready. This is for you. This is your golden opportunity to find your higher self, to awaken your empress or emperor within. So beautiful. It's actually making me quite emotional. So I'm going to end the video here. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye, Pisces.